imagine being with someone for over a decade, infidelity since 19, 30 I finally left. Late 20s I started to cheat back. I never felt what he felt like with it. It just didn't feel good, but I wanted him to feel what he was making me feel. Filed for divorce one time and I left for 6 months, but I went back. I had our second kid. I lost myself a long time ago in that marriage. Friends became not sociable, like antisocial, like crazy, super depressed, like I was the one who messed up the marriage, but me not realizing it takes two for a marriage. And I was a damn good wife. I was a damn good wife. I was even a better mother. My identity became mother and wife. Fast forward to 2024, the last time I said was the last time. The mistress and him, we have lived in North Carolina for 3 years. And she said they were together for 3 years. So it's like, were you the mistress or was I? I had gotten pregnant with our last daughter, Pudgy. I didn't want Pudgy because I didn't want no more kids with that man. And I wanted an abortion. I did. I never knew I would be the one to want that, but I wanted that because I didn't want no more kids with that man. Her hitting me up was my final straw. I didn't care that I didn't have nothing. I didn't care that all I had education-wise was a diploma. I didn't care that I didn't work. And I was a stay-at-home mom, so I could be the caregiver of our children and support him in his career. But as I see today, that didn't do shit for me. That didn't do shit for me. His excuse for me wanting to work was daycare is too expensive. That would be dumb for you to work and just be able to pay for daycare. Okay, got it. I nannied, I babysat, I made shirts. I just became an entrepreneur. But that money for me always went into the household because that man, he sucked in money. I taught myself how to budget. I taught myself how to make money. But I had somebody's back that never had mine. And now I'm here today. July 8th. And my kids aren't coming back. He had talked me into him getting the kids for the summer, and I was so hesitant, and I should have stuck with that. But I didn't want the title bitter baby mama. I didn't want that. I know my kids love their dad, and I wanted them to spend time with them. But first thing I said, before you get these kids, we need to make a summer agreement between me and you. Problem is, today I'm realizing it's not a legal document. We're still legally married. June 25th is my daughter's birthday and she turned 5. We have never been apart. Me and my kids have never been apart. started noticing their phones and their networks were off on the phones that I bought them. And I wasn't getting calls and videos like he said I would. And the little bit of calls I did, maybe were like 7 calls. They've been gone since May 29th, which has been tearing me apart. I've maybe gotten 5 calls, maybe 2 to 5 minutes. July 26th, I went to my mail because I knew I was getting a package for a book, because I love to read, and an author sent me a book, which made my day. And then I noticed I had a letter from the district court. I said, that's not how they serve divorce papers. That's not how they do that. So I opened it, and I opened to a document. That man filed child custody. That man filed child custody. And he's claiming that I am unstable. He said his kids are safe with him, and he's a staff sergeant in the military. And this mom over here has nothing, but I have got us a place with. We were in the shelter for a month. I was using the car that he had gotten me in 2024, I think. And I DoorDashed with 3 kids. And we DoorDashed all day because you have to leave the shelter from 9 to 4. And if we weren't DoorDashing, we were at a park. And if we weren't at a park, we were at the library. And every coin that I made went to savings. And I found us in between all that. We were looking for low income apartments. And I got us one. We're in it now. I am. And we've been here a year, and I just signed the lease again for another year. And with the Colorado assistance from TANF Works to food stamps to Medicaid, that has been helping us. They make their appointments, they are taken care of, their daily routine, their clothes, their shoes, their food on their table. I did that. And he's deeming that I am not fit. This man knows how to get to me. You guys, watch who you marry. Watch who you date. If I would have known that I would have been here at 19, I would have never even wanted to get married. Now I'm 32. And now I gotta fight for my babies. I responded to the motion. Well, the petition. I responded to the petition. And I also motioned for something that should have happened a long time ago, since you wanted to open up the case. Just know, this mom is not gonna give up, and I'm gonna get my kids, and I'll see them very, very soon. You broke me for 12 years. You will no longer break me again. I'll see you soon. Babies, I'll see you soon. And I love you. I love you guys.